Here's one for you. Imagine being on Millionaire and you're breezing it. You're smashing the show. Who wants to be a millionaire? I do. I'm almost there. Last question. $1,000,000. $1,000,000 smackaloonies. And you've still got 2 lifelines. That's what this guy did, yeah? He's still got 2 lifelines and he's almost there. One of them's, good old Jezza. So useless unless it's a good car or travel-based fact. And this is the question he gets, yeah? Which of these words, each coined by a famous writer, was derived from the title of a fairy tale about 3 princes? Pandemonium, Serendipity, Utopia, or Yahoo? He didn't know. And then he asked Jeremy. Jeremy didn't know. But it did trigger some story he had about a couple of weeks ago. And he saw a public show and it was about 3 princes. And I kept saying Yahoo in it, apparently. And then he's going to risk it, he thinks. His safety net is a bit higher than the usual one back in the day. So it's 125, not 64. But he's like, you know what? I've still got a lifeline. I'll ring my mate, yeah? Rings up this woman. She ain't got a clue. Waste of time. But it was worth a punt, just in case. Because she might be, yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I know that one. And if you know that one, you could have just won 1,000,000 squidillion squids. Which is crazy. But anyway, he's like, you know what? I'm pretty sure it's that, yeah? Based on literally nothing. Other than just a guess. And he risked it. He risked it for a biscuit. Would you do that, yeah? Would you risk 375 grand when you can just say, I'll take the money, final answer? Or would you... Is it greed or is it just... I don't know. I don't know if you can call it greed. I feel like you got to call it greed, but also based on the way that he ran through the show and he was talking, it didn't feel like it was greed. He's either well off and it didn't matter too much to him, and he was just on there for the idea of being a millionaire, or... maybe he was just grateful with 125 no matter what. And the idea of winning the show was probably a better outcome overall to win it and get 1,000,000. Because I don't know if anyone's won it since Clarkson's been doing it.
Yahoo, final answer.
Now, because we have to go to the computer to reveal the correct answer. So, computer, could you now reveal the correct answer, please?
Still get 125.
Mate, I'll be smashing up the whole studio if I just risked it on that. I wouldn't have got that far anyway, because I'm not that smart, but, that'd be soul destroying potentially in that moment. Yeah, anyway, would you risk it? Either way, you got 125 and you had a good run. And, it's one of them, innit? What would you do, though?